Hi Collective, welcome to the channel, Cosmic Divine Dreamer. Hi everyone. So it's going to be a reading I'm doing this morning for all of you. So yesterday I was talking a lot in my reading and I was like, it's got to be a portal or something, or I thought it was the intense energies of the Lionsgate portal closing out now that we're in Virgo season. Well, I was looking in my groups, and yes, we did have a portal, the 2323 portal, so that makes sense. While I was not very grounded yesterday, so I wanted to share that with some of you. So it was the 8th 2323 portal of the year. The number 23 symbolizes both inner and outer abundance, harmony, wealth, protection, and energy flow. Aligned with the planet Venus, representing beauty and love, this portal encourages pursuing passions and trust life shifts, supporting by unseen forces. Embrace the balance of abundance, trust the journey, and step into the flow of the universe. Yesterday, I was very much in this very creative, flowing energy, and I was talking about how I was gathering all of my own old notebooks and notes and cards and things that, you know, are my passions, dreams, and desires that I wanted to pursue and create. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I was really feeling the energy yesterday. You know, so not all of my readings are going to be like that, but I told you I can get very intense on portal energies, portal days. So, yeah, I don't know. I felt to share that because it was shared in a private group, so I couldn't share it to my Facebook, right? So, yeah, I really feel, you know, like when we have these portals too, and I help anchor in this energy, right? You get some of that energy by coming into an alignment with me, right? There are frequencies and their codings that go through. Sometimes they're integrated through sound waves. Like you can take in these codes from certain sound frequencies that go within my voice, right? Different frequencies that can upgrade, that can unlock and align things. So just by, you know, maybe you watching the reading, like it could have gotten certain frequency level, could have unlocked something within you to get you to go pursue a certain passion, desire, or whatever, or even just the inspiration behind it. But I'm told that, you know, whatever colors I'm told to work with, to wear, to incorporate in my readings. I was talking a lot about the light seers too. For a lot of you, I really feel that this unlocks a lot of gifts, a lot of spiritual gifts because of the colors. It really stimulates a lot of your chakras, and it just, there's so much where that you can flow with this deck for intuition. It's such a beautiful deck, right? What's interesting too is I kept getting the 10 of Swords out with the Strength card yesterday. All right, so I was picking up the Strong Infinity, Infinite abundance, right? The number 8 kept coming out yesterday, but I kept getting the Strength card, which is also an 8, which is that lion energy. That's why I was feeling very strongly this Lionsgate closing out energy along with this, right? But it could be integrating the energies within both. But what I'm getting at is that I shared that in my community post, the 10 of Swords, and I found the online book where I gave the description of how beautiful the card was for those of you that are interested in the light seers. And I was saying it's so beautiful how they explain. And that's the only 10 of Swords deck that I have amongst all of my collections where it looks as though somebody's being set free through this 10 of Swords, which is the main, you know, purpose of the 10 of Swords. You go through all of that to then set you free. Like a lot of people don't talk about that. They're just, wow, you know, you're going through a lot of pain, a lot of difficult situation. But people don't like to look at the fact that, yeah, this difficult situation is coming to an end. There's no more swords. There's going to be no more pain. You've reached like the apex. It's now time. It's going to set you free. And what's so beautiful is you see a woman with a bunch of, I should just find it, birds, and she's got her back like she's being set free. There's going to be no more pain. It is the closing out of a cycle. And the final part is acknowledging that and releasing it, right? So, I mean, I'm sure it's probably going to come out again, but these cards are so beautiful. Just like there's so much freedom and like just, it's such a beautiful deck, right? So anyway, I shared that. So if you wanted to get the full reading of that, but you see what I mean? There's this big closing out energy of just closing out these old outdated cycles to bring in this new creative energy. And I really feel that you're going to be pursuing new creative paths, dreams, desires. Yeah, look at that sun energy. For a lot of you, like, you're leveling up. Brighter days are coming. Right? Yeah, you're letting go of the devil. So for a lot of you, it could have been a very challenging time because the devil is trying to really keep you stuck. You're shining so brightly. The devil's really trying to steal your light, steal your divine blessings. It's not going to happen, though. So for some of you, you have decisions to make here where you need to let go of these devils, right? It's time for justice to come in, things to be fair. Okay. Six of Swords. For some of you, you need to make movement away. You're almost getting pulled away by the universe. And this is another beautiful interpretation. Those birds are pulling that boat. You're being guided out of a situation. Sorry if you hear my kids too. My son's excited. New season of Fortnite launched. So, of course, he is gaming. The Emperor is coming out here. With Temperance. Beautiful. And the Moon. See, Five of Cups is under Justice. It's like this. Look, yeah, wow. Look at this duality. Five of Cups to the Ace of Cups, and 10 of Cups is on the bottom with the Four of Wands. For a lot of you, this is a realignment. But it's like you had to go through a loss. You had to go through, sorry, camera slip. You had to go through an ending here with the Five of Cups. You had to let go of something that was toxic, was karmic, which wasn't in alignment with you anymore. I'm getting very much a love connection because it was right next to the Ace of Cups. But even if you look at that heart, it's like she's being realigned. For some of you, you were stuck in a karmic cycle, pattern, loop here. But you're going to your 10 of Cups. And Four of Wands, a celebration, coming together, union. Like, this is off at the distance. You don't know that this is where you're going. Sometimes it's like divine will come in and cause endings to realign us because where you were going, like, you weren't going towards your 10 of Cups. It's just, I'm getting this energy as it's like you weren't building anymore. Okay, so sometimes, you know, we don't like to see things end because we stay in familiar situations. But it was very challenging. I've already seen 2 9s this morning, and now there's the third one. There's just, yeah, look at this Empress and the Fool. Somebody emerged into this beautiful Empress, higher level of ascension, abundant new beginning. It's like somebody's level of love has came up so much. It's like they already called in their Emperor, because this is coming up in my past position. And it's like you have a new divine pathway, and you were unaware of it. You were hung up on this one. It's like you were very guarded. You were in a bubble, and maybe things weren't touching you. There's 7 of Wands here and 7 of Pentacles. There's 2 7s. Patience. It's you were doing very well at defending yourself is what I'm getting. But you were something needed to burst your bubble because you were not letting this Emperor come in. So something had to happen. See, it's kind of like you were blindfolded. You were being guided to let go of something. You were pushed to go through this ascension. See, it's like Queen of Swords energy. Like you needed to strategize, but you weren't. You were sitting there and you were waiting. The Star card. Like you had your wish and you released it. You're getting like a wish fulfillment. This Empress is getting a wish fulfillment. It's like you made your wish and you set it free, and then your wish came in. Your 10 of Cups. But oh, it just fell. These don't know where they're significant. I fell because it's the 4 of Wands. They're showing me again. It's time for you to celebrate Oh my gosh. The Ten of Cups is here. I feel like I have to show you to them. The Ten of Cups is here. The Three of Cups is here. The Two of Cups. And the Page of Swords. I feel that this Emperor has been watching you and strategizing on how to come in. How to come in and celebrate with you. So it's been trying different angles, different ways to get this to work. A cycle needed to close out. The World's card. You know, with these circles too, I'm getting strong portal energy. I'm getting a lot of like circles and discs, right? Even it's like the wheel of destiny is definitely turning. There's victory here. I keep hearing you have no idea. King of Swords, look, even he's just sitting there. He's got spirit animals all around him. Ravens, crows, bats, dragonflies, owls. You could be seeing all of these. You could be having spirit animals trying to come out. Trying to guide you. It's interesting. She's got the fuzzy dice around her neck on top of the wheel. I'd gotten a vision of those just this last week, and I haven't seen those since I was a kid. The fuzzy dice. Yeah, because I was talking about that because I'd gotten the vision of it when I was a teen and had my first car. You know, I had the pink fuzzy dice and the pink fuzzy steering wheel cover and little stuffed animals in my trunk and all of that. Well, in the back seat, I mean. I was a raver girl, so I went for the music though and dancing, not for the drugs. Like I was the girl that like had tons of beaded bracelets that I would make and go put them on everybody in love and light. I don't know. It brought me back. Like gave me that flash. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's significant for something. I don't know. Going with this. I like lost it with it with what I got there. I've pulled so many cards too. I feel there's a lot of messages. I really just get into channeling the cards sometimes where I go no spread whatsoever. Like I just alright. I think I've said enough in this reading actually. Sometimes when this happens, like I just feel like I gotta start again. I gotta ground myself. I mean, to me, they're the best ones because spirit totally takes over with channeling. Just sometimes I feel like I channel so many different messages. I don't even know if it makes sense to the reading because I don't even know what reading age is. It's just like, boom, gone. Like, so that's, I don't know, maybe other readers got different ways they know what to do when that happens. They need to ground themselves. Maybe that's why some readers will pause videos and come back when they need to center and ground themselves. I need to figure something out. Anyways, love and light to all of you. I'm going to do another reading. Bye, guys.